I'm going to do a lesson from your English reader, Lesson 6, Anna Pavlova. This lesson is about Anna Pavlova, a famous ballet dancer. Her determination and dedication to ballet dancing brought her great fame in the world. Let's look at some of the word meanings there. Theatre, a room or a hall with seats used for performances of music or drama. Parted, moved apart. Ballet, a type of dance. Sleeping Beauty, a fairy tale in which a beautiful princess sleeps for 100 years before a prince wakes her up. Audience, people who watch a performance. Enchanted, very delighted. Admit, allow someone to join an institution. Tsar, the Emperor of Russia in the past. Tour, when performers tour a place, they go on a journey to that place, stopping and performing several times on the way. Strain, pressure. Pneumonia, a disease of the lungs which causes great difficulty in breathing. Broke down, grew very sad. Now I'm going to read out the lesson for you. Anna Pavlova. The music began and the theatre became dark. The curtains parted and the beautiful ballet dancers came out onto the stage of a theatre in Russia. They were performing the magical tale of the Sleeping Beauty. An 8-year-old girl was sitting in the audience. She was enchanted by what she saw. She decided at that moment to become a ballet dancer one day. She did not know then that she was going to become the greatest dancer of her time. Anna begged her mother to let her take ballet lessons, but the Imperial Theatre School of Ballet did not admit students below the age of 10. Little Anna had to wait for 2 full years before she could start learning ballet. Once Tsar Nicholas II came to watch the children dance. He was so pleased with Anna that he lifted her up and kissed her. Very soon she began to get a lot of attention at the annual pupils' performances. In 1899, Anna finished her training and joined one of Russia's biggest theatres as a dancer. She became the main dancer or prima ballerina in 1906. One of her most famous dances was the one in which she performed the part of a dying swan. In 1907, she went on a tour of Northern Europe. People everywhere were excited to see her dance. Newspapers said that she danced like an angel. In Sweden, excited members of the audience pulled her carriage to her hotel themselves. The King of Sweden gave her the Swedish Order of Merit, which is the highest award in that country. Anna married a Russian businessman in 1913. She soon left Russia with her husband and settled in England. In 1914, she formed her own ballet company and began to tour North and South America. She also toured Japan, China, India, and Africa. Ballet was the most beautiful thing Pavlova knew. Her goal was to bring this beauty into the lives of as many people as she could. By 1930, she had toured for more than 20 years. The strain began to make her weak. She caught a cold during a train journey in Holland that soon developed into pneumonia. On 23rd January 1931, Anna Pavlova died in The Hague, the capital of Holland. This was a night before she was to perform The Dying Swan in Brussels, the capital of Belgium. But the performance was not cancelled. All the dancers in her group took their places on stage and danced their parts, but no one replaced Pavlova. Instead, a beam of light moved about the stage. It lit up the spaces in which she would have danced. 10 years later, the same performance was repeated in New York on the 10th anniversary of her death. The audience broke down and wept. They remembered one of the most wonderful dancers the world had ever known. What a lovely story!